Hello Capricorn, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the 13th to the 19th of January 2020. So Capricorn, if you'd like a private reading with me, I get them out within 24 hours. There's a link up there to book in for one of those. They're 3 pages long, and you'll see at time of booking, you can choose what you want the reading to be about. If you've got a specific question for your reading, you can also email me too. So just check on BeHealing.com. There's a contact me form on there you can fill in. And there's some upgrades as well that you can apply to get some discounts at time of booking. Right, so Capricorn, what have you got going on this week generally? So you're stepping into a supportive role this week, maybe moving forward in your work, and it's all based in your strength and courage. So I'm feeling like Capricorn, you're realizing now where your strengths lie, what you're really good at, how great you are at supporting people and actually stepping into that role this week, or thinking about stepping into that role of being supportive to people. So maybe people have told you lately what you're great at, what you're really good at, how you've supported them and how much they appreciated that, and that's giving you a bit of a window into what it is that you're here to do. So you're stepping into that supportive role, and it's all about your strengths. And you do have the courage to pursue that, Capricorn. You can do it. What else you got going on? Capricorn, this week, you've got mirror reflection and take the risk. Right, so I'm feeling change. You've got change going on this week. And you need to step into those changes. Now, the mirror reflection card, I'm feeling like you've got like-minded people coming in to show you the way. You've got signs and signals coming in through people, through mirror reflections. Maybe people that feel familiar to you, people that feel like home. That's your signal to, yes, move in that direction, that it's not a risk. That's the universe showing those synchronicities to you, saying, yeah, take that action, do this thing, get in touch with that person. They feel right. Trust your gut. Trust your gut this week, Capricorn. You are being led forward into these changes that you've got going on this week. It's not actually risky. It might feel risky, but it's not, because notice those synchronicities. Notice that gut feeling that you have about people, especially new connections. I'm feeling, Capricorn, new connections. You have a good gut feeling about them. There's some kind of a mirror reflection to you. They're showing you the way. They're showing you the way, Capricorn. It's like the universe saying, yes, this person, you recognize this person, don't you? It feels good. Do that. It's not a risk. What about your love life this week, Capricorn? You've got include and warmth. Include your love life. Don't be so fixed on work all the time. Maybe you've just been completely focused on work. You've not been dating or anything. You've been closed down to a relationship. This is saying, like, Capricorn, maybe it's time to get out there again. Include yourself. You deserve loving and warmth and cuddles and hugs and things like that. Get back in the game, Capricorn. That's the get back in the game, because you do deserve it, and we all need that. In fact, we need it. Like babies don't thrive; they die when they don't get hugs, when they don't get that physical love. We do too. It doesn't change. Like, that doesn't suddenly stop being true when we're 12 months old. We still need it, even when we're 48 years old, like me. Awesome. Capricorn, your love life this week. Talk to someone, joy. So you've got great connections coming in this week, with showing you the way in the work, but also you've got romance is opening up too for you singles. It's a joyful relationship is available to you. So open yourself back up, get back in the game, Capricorn, get back in the game, talk to that person. It's going to be a joyful connection. And it might not be for the long term, and that's okay. You're allowed to have short-term things. You're allowed to be loved in the short term. You're allowed to have a good time in the short term. Someone's allowed to come into your life for a short time and bring you joy. Maybe some of you are meeting someone that are in your location just for a couple of weeks or even a couple of days. And it's like, do it anyway. Go for it anyway. Have a fling, Capricorn. Get back in the game. Get that energy switched back on again, Capricorn. Often it happens by these very short-term relationships, to open our heart again, to open up our energy again, back into that. Getting back into that. That's for you single Capricorn. Sorry. For those of you in relationships, you're being missed out this week. Maybe there's nothing that much going on that you need guidance about this week, Capricorn. Capricorns in relationships. What have you got going on with your work this week, Cap? Willingness to initiate. Oh, founder. Founder is what I'm hearing. The founder of something. Now, this could be a business. Of course, Capricorns, you're the ideal business owners, business founders. It could be that, but it also could be a project too. It could be like an initiative, like a charity thing, or some kind of a project. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some kind of a project, maybe a co-creation, a side thing, something that you want to change in the world, maybe getting together with a few people. Maybe this is your supportive thing, and changing something in the world together. Be willing to initiate something new this week, Capricorn. Be willing to initiate something new. So I'm feeling like it's something you've already had the idea about. Get going on it. Be the founder of it. Be the founder. Wow. Founder word that came really strongly, Capricorn, for you. Also in your work, I'm feeling like that could be an unpaid thing as well. Maybe at the start, it's just like initiating something, a project. Also in your work this week, Capricorn, you've got surrender and go deeper, right? Yeah, because that's what I was picking up from that new project thing, that it's not necessarily tied in with your work for money thing. It might be a sidetrack thing, might be some, side project, maybe a humanitarian thing or something like that, something that you want to initiate, something you want to found, but it's kind of off from the side to your paid work. And this is part of it too, because your energies this week around work are about letting go of the focus. Maybe you've had more of a superficial focus of the money that you can earn through your work, or a promotion that you can get, something like that. And it's like, Capricorn, now it's time to go deeper, things that will fulfill you, bigger things that you want to do in the world, like big plans that you've got, your life purpose. Get deeper and surrender just the little stuff that you've been focused on. Don't focus on the little stuff, get focused on the big picture. Especially this week, Capricorn, and I'm really feeling that new project, the willingness to found something new, be the founder of something new, is leading you to this deeper thing. So it could be side by side, you've got like a job for your money, and you've got this side project which is really close to your heart. It's going to fulfill you more deeply, and it could be like a transition over to it full time for some of you, that kind of thing in the future. I don't know, it'd be interesting to find out what's going on with your money this week with regards to all of that too. Okay, we've got what you resist persists and meditate. So you've got some kind of resistance to money. That could be belief resistance or thoughts about money. Could be energetic resistance too. You could be like pushing it away from certain people, trying to give you money, certain kind of clients, that kind of thing. You've got some resistance to money, and you're being asked to meditate to clear that. Of course, it's going to be different for everyone. If you want some help with that, get a reading. There's a money option on that reading, and that'll give you more of an idea from your higher self what all of that resistance is about and how to clear it too, not just what it's about. But yeah, meditate. If you can't get a reading, meditate and get to the bottom of that resistance that you've got to money, because you need to open up to that. It's really important, especially when you're founding things. Like, you want to be open to receiving from it too. Nothing can get big unless there's flow of energy both ways, which often means being open to receiving money for your work. Again, resistance, what you resist persists. This moment, you're resistant in the moment. So it's your thoughts in the moment. Maybe you go to do something and then you pull yourself back, Capricorn. Maybe you go to make that call to a client and then you pull yourself back. In the moment, you have a resistance in the moment. Something is stopping you. Some kind of fear is stopping you in the moment. Maybe you're not believing you can really have that money. Maybe you're expecting you call that client up and they're going to say no to you. You're expecting a no all the time. Something like that. You've got a resistance in the moment, stopping you taking that action that can get you the money right now. Maybe someone owes you money and you're not calling them up to ask for it. Maybe someone wants to work with you and you're not calling them up to get that job or get that client. That kind of thing. You've got resistance in the moment. You need to face that this week. Open up to your money. because it is really, it's not just money, it's energy reciprocation, it's energy flow. How we cut it off with money, we're cutting it off in other aspects of our lives too, other energetic. We're stopping ourselves to receive, and we can't stop ourselves from receiving and live our life purpose. We can't do that. We can't be shut off to energy. We've got to let it all flow back and forth, keep flowing, and then it can grow and grow and grow. There you go, Capricorn. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment about what you got out of it, how it resonates with you. I love hearing from you guys. And share it with your Capricorn friends as well. Thank you so much for watching and your support. And have an amazing week, Capricorn. I'll see you next week. Bye.